Yeah, if it's on whim, I can do like 2 Drake albums, 2 J. Cole, Jay-Z, Kanye, the Nicki Minaj joint.
You're not gonna say 2.
Shaba by Ferg. That shit, bro. I swear, bro. My shit is because for me, like, well, I'm saying my best is like
for me. You gotta emphasize that
for me.
Because that's a terrible list. But once you say for me, the nigga.
Well, yeah, because that's when you say for me, I'm talking about like albums that impacted me or time periods. Exactly. Yeah, so then it's not like best of all time, but it's best of all time. Stuff. It's different.
You really gotta think about that.
Yeah,
and then really,
I can give you like.
I mean, we could honestly do a 2000s
best albums
because we was impacted by that, or maybe 2010. Right. No, 2007. We could because we was
from there to like
to now, 2007 to now, because we was actively like in that time period, like damn, it affected us in that time.
Yeah,
all that. Like we could.
I guess.
Yeah, we gonna see.
No, yeah. Another thing is like. I wasn't just impacted. Like sometimes I was just on a motherfucking Romeo album, bro. Like that shit. I wouldn't be like right on hip hop and shit. There's sometimes periods I'll just be on Spanish or like.
Cause sometimes you be in that gospel, you be in that.
Yeah, exactly. Soul, exactly.
Oh, that you can.
So it switches.
Yeah, I was thinking, this shorty had put me on to Laugh Now Cry Later. Ooh, I remember that. So it's like, damn, that's a good song. But now. I'm thinking back, I'm like, damn.
That's a great song.
She was like, yo, this fits your vibe perfectly. Like, I know you're gonna love it. So I listened, I was like, yo, it was fire. But then now it's kind of like, damn, thinking back, it's like me and Shorty don't do nothing. Like, it was like 2020 or something.
No, that's still a good song.
Yeah, no, still, it's just like, damn, Shorty was gonna put me on. And then,
I
was like, damn.
That's the thing, though.
I be thinking about Shorty now, coming like, damn, she really told me to listen to this.
And now she left, and it's like every time you listen to that song, it's like, fuck, it's heartbreak, bro.
Yeah, I be like, damn.
That's how I feel about that Meg song that was on TikTok, bro.
The,
Bougie, Ratchet.
Damn, that's
savage.
Yeah, savage.
Fucking hate that song, bro.
Yeah, I think Hot Girl Summer, that song was fire. I'm not gonna lie, with Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Like, real ass nigga.
Up by a bit.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, that's a song.
That shit hard, bro. That shit
very hard.
But, yeah, man, podcast, yo.
41 now?
41, bro, man. That's, what's that, Jerry Stackhouse or something like that?
Was Jordan was 40 what? When he came back?
I don't know.
45?
Damn, okay, that's gonna be the other Jordan. Yo, we in our Jordan year, I just realized. It's gonna be mad IG.
I'm 22.
But like when we get to 23. Cause you turned 22 last year.
Yeah.
Cause this is gonna be a lot.
I'm still 22.
I'm 22 too, nigga. But you mad young though.
Exactly. I mean, like we still young, bro. We don't give us. You still got like time to 22. When's your birthday?
It's August.
Shit.
But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of like you gonna see. From now until January,
Jordan quotes.
Jordan year, yeah, he was my Jordan year.
Took it serious.
And all
Took
that,
it personal.
Yo, this my sixth, man, I don't know. Sixth straight, something. No. But yeah, man, basically a podcast, bro.
Get a pilot.
Episode 41, yo, we back in the cup, man.
Yo,
shout out Basically Global, we taking over. We local right now, but we gonna be global, gang. Man, we got that June 25th. I got the appointment made. We gonna open up that check-in.
Okay.
And then, bruh.
Open the check-in, the checkbook.
It's about to go crazy, son.
Oh shit!
And my dad was just giving me a game the other day, like some good ventures I could do with Embracewave too. So I'm like,
okay,
I'm going. I mean,
okay. You want to talk about him, or you leave it for the?
So one thing he said was, do some networking, desktop support, things like that. So like you could get a contract with accounting firms, stuff like that, or like dentist offices. Some of the small ones like 5, maybe 6, 7 computers, PCs. I mean, get them niggas on the network. I mean, a little quick contract, $50 an hour, $60 an hour, like some shit like that. And cause I was at work today, I was like, yo, if I could get like 20 of them contracts eventually.
Yeah,
that's way more valid. Cause like for IT, you hire niggas based on like disasters in certain situations.
Yeah. Like
90% of the time, you just in the office doing nothing. Yeah. I'm like, damn, nigga, I could be doing so much stuff.
You could be, that's like, cause it's really just a convenience thing, really.
Yeah, like I rather just go in and do what I gotta do, and then I'm out. Instead of just being there.
So if you got a contract with different companies at the same time, right? Say they say come in, boom, do what you gotta fix, then go to the next spot if you got it. And sometimes it may even just be like chill still.
Yeah, bro.
That's calm. Yeah, that's fire. That's how you gotta do it.
So I'm definitely gonna start this up. I can do one solo, and then
I got to where it's at though.
Definitely, bro.
That's where it's at for real. That's why I feel like
it's win-win.
Looking at businesses, everything's a contract, bro.
Yeah, really.
Like, I was talking to, like, you know, because in construction, you know, you got the contract to do a certain job. And I was talking to this dude, he does, like, the snow plowing. And so, he got a contract with the town where, like, even if it don't even snow, he still gets paid for the year.
You got that.
Yeah, he got it. Damn, so it's like,
that's a federal level, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, with the town, though.
Because that's
each
like
town,
like so. That's,
I guess.
Because that's like more stable, but like that's solid.
That's solid. Now you really getting a certain income the whole year. Yeah. And you only got you only working like 2-3 months.
Exactly, like, bro. And then even with companies, it's like you'd rather pay someone $200 an hour than $30 an hour, because $30 an hour you paying that nigga the whole year. Yeah. You may not even need him the whole year. Versus you just pay him for what you need, and then boom, boom, out. So it's like,
exactly.
And the benefits and all that, because it's like. Yeah, bro, that's interesting. I'm definitely gonna start that up.
Yeah, that's the business side of it. So contract, bro, that's fire. That's smart as hell. Actually.
And it's like, and we got IT that we contract to for other things that help me out. Mm-hmm. So I already stole all their contracts and all that. So just modify it so I can just put my name on it, my branding and all that. And then I'm friends with them, acquaintances. So just asking them.
Don't do that.
Nah, it's not. I'm not.
That's illegal. Yo, this nigga about to get your cut up, bro. He said he's gonna take other niggas' documents and just stamp his name on it. That's crazy.
It's a contract itself, like not the work, like the contract. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and type it from scratch. But
yeah.
And then, but I'm acquaintances with all of them, so I can just ask them stuff like, yo, boom, 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 bada, 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 bada. Yeah. It's like, hey, that's it.
Scooby-Doo, pop, pop.
I'm gonna hit FD, be like, yo, y'all niggas need something, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, I know mad IT niggas in my graduating class.
So you just pick up like 2-3 niggas.
Boom, contact them, and it's like I can do that side, and I'm gonna do my music distribution publishing. I'm trying to be on that Rockefeller Rock Nation. I'm trying to be the new version, like new version. I just need my people with me and be going. Oh man, I can't wait to 25th, bro. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sign myself to.
You gotta do a video. Taking my time to embrace the wing, bro.
Global.
You put the hat on.
I'm doing for the shirts. I'm doing I'm gonna do a run where it's like embrace the wave global, like university or some shit like that. And it's like you gonna have the hat.
Oh, you could be in school.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have some type of run. So it's like like how many shit like that. But yeah, just something so it's like I could give myself a budget to get features, get marketing and stuff like that, but it's all like all in the business, not just me. So it's like I can get the taxes back. And taxes be hitting, bro. Crazy. You got your shit, bro.
I think I fucked my shit up, really.
Damn. How much you ain't getting nothing back, bro?
I gotta check my shit.
Damn, I got like
I'm keep it.
I'm borrowing 300, nigga.
Okay.
Yo, my brother got bread, bro.
For school, you know they be giving back.
And then, cause he worked here in Jersey, his main company, he worked at another spot that was in the city. And then he worked in Boston for his school. Like, nigga who got like 3 racks, like racks. Like, I was like, damn, nigga.
He up then.
Like, nigga, off the return, nigga.
The return is crazy. That's how niggas be balling. That's why niggas be balling after the return, bro.
That's why niggas don't leave the hood. Cause you know niggas splurging off rent. Yo, that shit is wild.
That's what, and it's crazy because that's now. You gonna start seeing niggas now, bro. You gonna see niggas popping bottles in the club, bro. Renting cars and shit, bro. You gonna see it.
Now we understand.
Niggas gonna get new chains and shit, bro.
I was like, damn. But I'm about to use it to pay off back the LLC, just the stuff I use. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. But I can see why niggas is going crazy now, because it's like, you got the regular paycheck, but now you got an additional, and it's 100%. It's not like it's taxed off. Like, it's 100% that.
I mean, it's like, it's really your money that they took away from you.
Buying shorties, basically. Buying shorties the best, whatever. Like, our Future said he spent like $1 million on shorties. That's gonna be me, and I'm gonna be like, woo! But yeah, man.
Right off.
I'm I'm just getting cute.
This is a meeting. This was a meeting, bro. This is for the business.
Yo, this is an executive meeting, man. Like, you talking about
what you talking about?
Some
in the club? Popping shit like
yeah, this is some marketing expenses, you know what I mean? This is some team bonding.
Yeah, bro. What is you talking about?
This is how we move, bro.
Is this you in the picture? It's just a titty in your mouth. And you got a bottle of hair pop.
You think like, damn, like that probably is me. Like, shoot, that is me, man. That's crazy.
You was conducting business, bro. That's all. That's
but
all.
that was all. I mean, that was the case because I'm a black Christian man. You know what I mean? Wholesome. I don't know. That was all a lie.
Christian was in a club. Christ was in a club too.
Nah, what club? He was the upper room, bro.
Yeah.
That was yeah, I'm in the upper room club, bro. That's the club I'm at, man.
Yeah.
So I was all cap. But yo, nigga baited, you know what I mean? I wanted to bring my heater. I want to do my heaters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
you can bring it up, bro. We could freestyle it. I mean, a little bit, but I want it to be a good episode, though. You know, I want to make, if that's going to be the thing, it'll be a good episode.
Off that, come prepared on that. Yeah. I mean, I got my, but I feel like, next part, we're going to have our favorite.
Favorite.
We dealt with the heartbreaks, the lit moments.
Yeah, and they gotta come with a story, each one's and shit.
That is hard. See, that's good then, because I'm about to ask stories to mine, like, damn, what point in time, or like, where were you at in life?
Yeah.
Like, how that shit pretty cool.
And it's crazy, because, like, not even just because when the album dropped, don't mean that's where, that was the time in life. Sometimes I go, like, I have an old album that came back, or newer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can see that because some older albums,
shit just,
I wasn't alive.
Yeah, it's just like it's crazy. Like you understand it. Sometimes you hear some songs. Like sometimes I hear songs now where I be like, God damn, we spending some shit right now.
One song that's crazy, I was listening to it now, is Sunday Candy by Chance.
Damn.
When cause I used to listen to that like back in high school, college, and everything. But now it kind of hit different because when my grandma had passed. Like back in September, like this past September, and then I didn't listen to that song. I was listening to it today, but it's like damn now. Cause I remember I was listening to it, and then she was alive, and it's like whatever, it's a song, but he's talking about his grandma in the song. Yeah. So now I'm listening to niggas talking about his grandma and shit. I'm like damn, like it's just like. At first, I liked the song because it was like a cool melody and all that, but now it's like
now they give a whole different meaning to it.
Yeah, like stuff like that. It's just like wow.
That's why songs always have truth to them, bro. If you really listen, they always got the real game.
And I remember listening to it, and she be in the car too. So now I was like, wow, that's really a memory, bro. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's really crazy what shit tethers you to like the
stuff like that
and shit like that, bro.
And it's like forever, like you're not
forever thing, bro.
Yeah,
it's a forever thing, bro.
Man, so that's gonna be definitely cool to have, that Chance, he dropping the song with Joey today. You know
who else is dropping today?
Who?
Drake.
For real?
Yeah, he's dropping the whole album today.
No, he's not.
Swear to God. Swear to God he is. I just seen this shit come up. My friend just sent me it.
You seen, that's a...
They said, look.
Nah, cause I ain't never seen it.
Honestly, never mind. Out at Midnight. 7th studio album. That's crazy, dog. That's wild. That nigga just dropped that for the summer. Yeah. For the summer, bro?
That probably makes sense. Yeah, he's probably...
We needed it, nigga. That's my mood most of the time. Honestly, fuck it, bro. Whatever, bro. And he been on his Island Boy vibe, bro.
Yeah, nigga he got the extensions in. So
there's gonna be some shit, bro.
They got the extensions in now, bro.
It's gonna be
That's crazy. I ain't even...
That's crazy, bro. That's some Drake. That's some ghost shit right there, bro. Just cause.
It's like why though? Like I feel like I don't want it just cause it's like I didn't really come up with some perfect stuff.
But he not that type of artist.
I feel like he is though, cause he wasn't dropped because before it was like mixtapes. Like he'll have like 2015, he dropped an album in the summer, but he had like the remixes, the features. And then his album will come in.
But it's perfect though, because Drake should just be like, his album is just a collection of great songs.
That's cap.
Nah, it's great songs. He be putting out great songs, but it's not like he's a melodic nigga. He's not a rapper. But
he a rapper too. He got his
but he's not like no Kendrick that's gonna do, or J. Cole that's gonna do Once a Thing, or me.
Niggas try to sing.
No, I'm saying though, it's not like he's not gonna just drop millennium type. This nigga Drake is always dropping. That's what makes him
Cole always dropping
every year. Well, kind of, because 2014 to then the Revenge of the Dream. It was like 2 years, 3 years.
Kendrick's the only nigga that really be like locked. That nigga be dropping every couple years. He the only really everyone else will be dropping
once a year though. This is twice.
Nah, I'm saying like he got music, like not dropping.
Drake got mad music.
He be
because he dropped a lot though.
Features. He dropped the side.
That's what I'm saying. But this is just a he dropped a lot. You know, that's a just Drake thing right here. Like
my thing is like, damn, but I'm not feeling it just because the last one was
that's crazy. How you not gonna feel it, right? When
no,
you ain't even heard it yet.
I'm just like, dang, bro. Like, I want him to wait and come up with something like
nah,
some
bro.
More life.
This perfect, bro. This could be that more life right here for the summer. This could be. We don't know, bro.
The last one will sound like a summer album.
Which one was that? Last one
Certified Boy Lover.
Lover Boy.
Yeah.
But that felt like a long time ago though. And it ain't hit like it was supposed to hit.
Yeah,
it hit. It was
because he dropped it with Donda, and then Donda kind of it did the numbers, but like they culturally like the impact. It wasn't hitting like.
But even both of them, you know what I'm saying? They
Donda hit though.
It hit for you.
Don't say
it hit. But like when I'm talking about hit, like people still not. It's not like it's on everything. People not listening to that all the time now, you know.
But niggas don't listen to everything all the time.
That's right. So this is perfect for me. I feel like it's a perfect time to drop again, right beginning of the summer again. Because he dropped that during the winter. That's winter drop right there.
He dropped like
this is it's hot boy season, bro.
He dropped like August, September.
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, but Drake don't even matter because you can still be bumping
this shit, bro. Yeah, but still, that's perfect, bro. It's a hot boy summer, bro.
I wish he dropped like when he dropped like the Who's Next the scary pack. Like I'd rather him drop like a pack.
But we don't know. We don't know what he's dropping though. That's the other thing though.
I was like, damn, he just dropping shit just
because he got it.
Because I like Drake. I want him to like take his time and then you know what I mean with that.
What you say? He may have taken his time with this, bro.
He's not taking his time.
Yeah,
he should be dropping now.
Because you know his music should be hot though. His should be fire regardless.
Fire in terms, his shit is fire.
Exactly. You don't need that. You know he take his time on his songs.
But I want like some like.
You just want more anticipation.
Yeah,
that's all you want.
It ain't even been a whole year, bro. Like,
I think it's perfect timing, bro. I think it's great.
I mean, this may be I feel like his other albums it was a build up, bro. Like I felt like niggas was waiting. This one is just Scorpion niggas was like waiting.
Right, but this one is just like a dome, my nigga. This is an extra. Nigga, this is an extra, bro.
You gonna see, bro.
Yeah, if it's not extra, you know what I'm saying?
There's some mid-pack, I'm gonna be like, yo, Drake.
It's gonna, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a mid-pack too.
Damn, wow.
A Drake mid-pack though.
But
it's like little songs that, you know, just hit and then others
Drake, but the thing is, I feel like Drake is a volume shooter. But
very volume shooter.
Like, cause he be dropping some shit and it don't be good.
And
like
album wise,
I say album wise, yeah.
Like which one was not good?
The one he dropped. Well, actually, wait.
Cause a lot of them,
because it was More Life, and then
I feel like CLB was probably like one of his most lackluster.
That probably might be the worst.
Yeah, I think that's his most lackluster. That like the lackluster one, but the rest like
really? I feel like Scorpion was good. Like niggas was hating on it, but it's a solid album.
It's very solid. Because you know what niggas hating on that? It was because it was long. It had the 2 parts. And
shit. Yeah,
that's why niggas hated on it, bro. Niggas didn't want to go. Niggas is impatient.
But But the thing is though,
More Life was calm too.
Niggas always hated that. Cause see, that's why I respect my boy Push. Cause something I just noticed, all his albums have been 6 to 8 songs in length. So like that's all you need on the album. You need to get straight to the point. No more than 12.
Right, but
so when niggas just trying to get this premium numbers. That's what it is. Like I want a book. Like it makes sense.
But Drake is not a book nigga though.
You right.
He's not a book nigga, bro.
He just be dropping. It could just like damn. Like he can have the album and then just drop like 3 other packs in the year.
He can.
I'd rather that than just throw 30 songs like
shit. Talk to that nigga.
I got you.
Hit that nigga up, bro.
You gotta have to talk.
I need to link for that.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta come on, man.
Put that nigga on the paybook, bro.
We got to. But I'm tuned in, bro. I'm waiting, bro.
Yeah, I'm tuned in, bro. I'm excited for that.
Joey said he had a sample clearance issue.
Word too.
So
really? Damn.
I don't know, but yeah, my boy Chance dropping. I like his music, bro.
He dropping an album?
Album, yeah.
Oh shit.
I forgot what it's called. But he dropping though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I like, bro. Chance underrated, bro.
Mad underrated.
I love Chance.
Mad underrated, bro.
He probably one of my top artists, like of all time.
Really?
I'm gonna say that of all time.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
On my jet, on my.
He came out with the Acid Rap.
Yeah, Acid Rap was crazy. Yeah,
that's still one of my. That's on my list.
Acid Rap.
Yeah,
that's crazy because that's actually no. I'm gonna say Acid Rap. That's Cocoa Butter Kisses.
Yeah. Intro. Intro.
That intro is crazy.
Fire. That whole album, bro.
Yeah, the intro was tough too.
That was a great. That was a point in my time, my life where it was just.
That's like early. Yeah, that's really high school. Like damn, niggas was just
bumping.
Calm, bro. I remember just riding the whip.
I was thinking shorty. Yeah, bro. High school shorties at the time.
Damn, man. I nigga was getting shorties since before you even started puberty.
I don't know about that.
Like niggas was like squeakers, but nigga had four shorties. Like shit was wild.
That's crazy.
Nigga ain't have a bike. Nah, nigga had the bike. Nigga had the shorty on his like the hands on her shoulder.
Shorty came to pick me up and I was behind her.
Damn.
Like I wasn't even pedaling.
So you have older shorties, bro? That's crazy. Niggas with them seniors and niggas with freshmen. Damn, that's juice. Salute my boy. Salute my brother. My brother's in the middle, like back then.
Chill. You don't got me caught up.
Oh yeah, my fault. My wholesome brother. You know what I mean?
What's in the past? That's behind me.
Yo, do the ends justify the means, gang?
Okay. Well, I mean, you just brought that up out of nowhere, like.
Preface it, yo. It's cause
there's a lot to it.
It captivated me, bro.
Yeah, right.
It had me thinking.
So what captivated? So like, what about it,
like, cause it's a common thing, like just you see it in TV shows, movies. People like to play that actor, that persona. But you see it even in real life too. Even the story that we was from that podcast we were listening to, is kind of like in real life. And then you got let's break the podcast story down. So what the story was, it's a town in New Orleans, right? And it takes place after Katrina, the storm, right? So a lot of things were in bad destruction, bro. Financially, physically. Mentally probably too. So a lot of people were just trying to get it how it was. So there's this story of a pastor at the time that he was trying to help the town to get back to where it was by creating homes, doing a neighborhood center. And he was looking for funding from the mayor, from outside sources. Like pro bono type of things. Oh, I know that's the. Like string of bells. Yeah, right. Some wire. So he's trying to get funding, and one of the I guess the people with the money are the white people, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's old money. Caucasians, exactly. So there was this one time, right? There was this part where there was this white dude. It's a predominantly black neighborhood, and there was a white dude that had just been jumped and robbed. So the people that are giving the money for the projects. For the project that they were trying to do for the homes and everything, they heard about the incident and they wanted to pull out. So what the preacher did was like, okay, well, on some gangster shit, like, yo, I'm gonna get the neighborhood gang, where they were called like Justice. Justice for men, Justice for neighborhood or some shit. Justice for neighborhood. But they were just beating niggas up. Yeah. Well, he paid supposedly. This is all allegedly. He paid. I ain't trying to. I'm trying to snitch. Is that based on a real story or is it? It sounds real bad though. It sounded mad real. It's like when niggas talk about their cousins and stuff. It's it sounds way too real. It's mad descriptive, right? It's like hold on, nigga.
This was real time. And so he paid off the gang to like protect the neighborhood, and allegedly paid $5,000 to protect the neighborhood, and $1,000 to like keep everybody safe and shit, like I guess monthly or some shit like that. The dude was saying that seemed cheap. I feel like that's a solid amount, right? Yeah, but like $5,000 though. How many niggas in the game? Yeah, that what's going on? Like, what's your living arrangement? What's the base looking like? Because if it's 30 niggas, I can come on. Was that $600 or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I see it, because a gang is like a gang. Gang, bro. You got if it's 8 niggas, that's just a group. That's like entourage. Yeah, it's an entourage. Right. What's going on, bro? It's just coworkers. Yeah, bro. It's associates. Yeah, it's associates. So right, like that's. Yeah, it's just a. Yeah, in that point, then I can see that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they paid $5,000, and they paid $5,000 to find. He also had included to find the person that committed the crime on the white boy.
Yeah.
And bring him in and shit like that. But the gang was like, nah. We told him it was from dude from another neighborhood, but they didn't tell him exactly who it was because they didn't want to snitch, like the code of not snitching and shit like that. That's just not what they do. So the priest went back, got the information, went back to the head people, like the mayor and them, and so they started. The mayor and those people started pulling out. Like they were like, okay, well now you got to cut your funds in half because I don't know. There's shady shit.
Yeah.
Shady shit going on because when it comes to politics, there's money moving around. If you touching hands that you never know. Yeah. So supposedly, the way the system the mayor was set up was the mayor was I guess the direct funnel for the preacher, right? And then so the mayor also was paying his fam. Like he would pay his wife $50K to speak and shit like yearly to speak around the town.
Okay, that's what
his wife.
Yeah.
Then he had he was paying his son to run his campaign, and then so it's like he's paying his family, right?
So in that sense, I'm gonna do a quick question as the story goes on. So they was talking about it on the pod too, but that's common where it's like if a family has a company, it's like the cheapest way to go is niggas in your crib because you don't pay them. So I guess in that sense, what do you think about that? I think that is noble because you're paying them. Because you could just do it for free because we're a family, right?
No. That's not noble.
No, I'm saying so it is noble because he's paying him because if I hire someone else, I have to pay him like you're an actual employee.
No, but you
in that sense.
No, because at the end of the day, you get the money's flowing back to you. Really, you keeping the money inside. So let's say instead of paying an intern, you paying you could. Let's say I got a company, right, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put my son on. I'm gonna put him like VP.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Rather than getting a competent VP, right? Then you're gonna be giving him okay, I'm gonna pay him $100K. Well, that's my son. I make sure my son is good. He don't even gotta do nothing really. I'm running the whole shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's how some companies are though. Essentially.
Yeah.
Because you might see some people in upper management, but niggas not.
Bro, I've seen
and other niggas just picking up the slack.
Yeah.
That's
more immorally wrong. That's morally wrong.
But that is noble though, because it's say if you take out he's not your son, he's an employee at your company, so therefore you're paying him.
Right, but what about the other employees that are actually doing the work? They're not getting a raise, they're not getting nothing, but they're actually doing that work to pick up.
Yeah, in that case, that's
what I'm saying.
But that specific transaction, you could just be like, the son working for free or whatever.
But he's not working for free.
But in
because he's not. Because at the end of the day, he's getting the mayor. It's not coming out the mayor pocket. It's coming out of fund out the town to fund the mayor and the politics in the town. So
that's what Trump was doing with all his
exactly, and his daughters. So that's what's happening. That's the problem. Because if it was his money and he was paying out of his pocket, then he's paying out the fund of the town.
That's deeper nepotism because that happens everywhere. Because it could not even be your brother; it could just be your friend, and that's who you want to hire. Someone you already have a connection with.
Right.
We seen D Wade; his son is on the Jazz G League team or something like that.
Yeah, but
people have been doing that.
No, but that's different though because he's actually
not has a spot. So some people.
That's he got the entrance to get into the spot, but he still got to work. He's working to get in, and he's not gonna get no spot in the league because it's Wade's son. That's the problem. He won't.
We don't know. Some people probably.
Some people because they're nice enough to be in the league. Because there's still even if you got that in you still gotta be nice because Jordan's two sons was trash.
Yeah, because it comes to a point where it's but even in that case, if you're at least competent enough, you can put up that fat cake. But if you're just you're just not fit for Jordan's son, okay, it's not much we can do. G Wade's son, he can play. So he's competent. So it's you can give him that spot, right? But if nigga was ass, it's nigga, you don't.
What? But see, that's the thing though, because if you go now, if you think about for his son's case, we talking about college. He was a what? He was not even a 5. He was not a 5-star. He was a 3-star.
Yeah,
he was a 3-star recruit. People said he was in college. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get those options, even being D Wade's son. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But it's at that point, he's looked at. Because say if he wasn't D Wade's son, no one would be like,
right? No, but that's situational though, because if you
this,
but that's not because he's not. Look, that's the problem is the problem is he's playing for a spot. He's playing regardless. He could get cut.
Okay, he could get cut.
He get cut.
The mayor could have fired his son, but it's if he's not competent enough. But it's he's not gonna really. You know what I mean?
What you mean? He not really gonna make it?
He not really gonna fire him. He could.
But Wade don't run the team. That's the problem.
He gotta stay in the team though.
He don't run that team though.
You don't see what happened on the shit happens on the back door, bro.
Yeah, but like he don't run that team. He not part of the organization.
He a part. I'm not sure if he's a part.
He not part. He just got stained because that's Wade.
Yeah, so
that's that's different than being a part of the organization and giving that nigga a job, bro. Because he had to meet certain qualifications to make the team.
Yeah, so the nigga that's a mayor, right?
No, because
you gotta be able to.
First of all, sports is completely different than job criteria when it comes to that, bro.
Yeah,
it's completely different, bro.
But we talking about politics, though.
If we talk about politics, yeah.
Even if you talk about even at FDU, niggas was saying even just making a team is politics. It'd be niggas that. They didn't get a full ride scholarship there. Niggas trying to try out. But it's like, nigga, it's really politics where if you're not cool with the niggas that's on the team, no matter how good you are, nigga, you're not going to make it. It don't matter. You could be better than the best player on that team. But if them niggas don't like you, you just not going to be on it. Like, it's politics in the sense where it's like, you got the competence somewhere, but the politicking, the people in the organization, they got that final say.
Right.
But we could be both. We could both.
Yeah, but I think we both It's because it's situational again, right? It's really situational.
But I'm more right though.
I don't think so. Just because I just don't think so. I don't think so because that's a whole different. First of all, that's an extreme. That's like I don't know. That's a
because you go. Let's say high school ball, bro.
High school. That's ball. But now we're not talking about money now though.
No, but money is the same.
It's not
because niggas getting paid now.
Cause it was
in college, so it's like if you know
is niggas really getting paid though because a scholarship is really just
not a scholarship, but now it's legal now.
Cause like I had a scholarship too.
I have one shit. Nah, but it's different.
You know what I'm saying though?
I'm saying for ball players, they can get paid now.
Like, but I know. Yeah, but it's
and you get more if you're
but those niggas like right. So if a nigga on FDU, he made the team right.
He get like a Adidas whatever
shirts.
Yes,
that comes out the FDU.
No, I'm saying now companies could you get deals,
but you're not getting that.
No, you specifically.
Yes, and I'm saying you specific regular niggas.
Yeah, regular.
You're not gonna get that. Only niggas with that priority.
But I'm saying say the politics, you won't make that team. Now you just lost out on that. But say if niggas mess with you, now you make that team. Now you got
Pandora's box. You kind of got Pandora's box because if you still don't got a following when it comes down to social media now, that's a whole other animal. You jumping into too many animals, my boy. Because when you talking about but let's bring it back to a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? You're not meeting no end with this conversation.
No, I'm saying my end is I'm right. Because you were talking about the morality.
The morality.
How they was arguing
exactly.
About I'm saying that's not inherently. It's what's going on the back end that's wrong. That's not inherently bad of paying your son who's an employee.
Well, yeah, I understand. Yeah, okay, that's good. But now let's think about the spot where now thinking from another perspective where that money could have been used for the town, where they could have been paying somebody else, right? Yeah. They could have been where it would have been less because if it's your son, you're gonna give him a bonus. If your wife, she walking around doing speeches and a thing that should be for free, and she getting paid all the time.
Nah, but based on the story, they were saying that she was like solid enough. She was that for like 10, 15 years. So it was like she got a command.
That sound like a dictatorship to me when it comes to some shit like.
Nah, but I thought that sounds like getting paid less than what she should have been getting paid. That's what I heard.
For talking, bro.
Niggas get paid like 45.
If it's your wife though, what qualifications she got to be talking? She's a mayor wife.
She got qualifications. Nigga, Michelle be talking.
Yeah, but she's educated.
But every first lady be talking don't matter.
Educated though. Not what's it called?
My wife was educated.
Ivana Trump was not talking. She stayed dumb quiet.
But niggas know. She was like niggas.
Come on.
She wasn't even. Trump wasn't my president, so I don't know.
Come on, bro.
That wasn't my president. So I can't speak to that. I can't speak to that.
Not Joe Biden. Wife not even talking.
That nigga old. That nigga can't even talk.
What we talking about?
I haven't seen that nigga in a minute. I don't think I haven't seen that.
I haven't really heard nothing from him.
I don't know
he don't even know what he doing, bro. I don't think he know what he doing.
That nigga had COVID for like the past 3 years.
I don't know, bro. That nigga been
anyway,
back to it, yeah.
Cause it's still moral, cause it's like Say that's not your wife. That's still an employee. You gotta pay her. So you're saying it would be more moral if she did it for free? Because you say you want to.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's moral. It's so where it comes to moral is because now it goes down to like what's gooder or what's badder. Like you know what I'm saying? That affects more people, right? Because like for one perspective, for the wife, shit is perfect. Yeah. But for the nigga for the person that is homeless and they got cut, that was gonna look forward to getting a home in that new project home that's been cut. Yeah. Now he don't got no home.
You right?
That's what I'm saying. That's when it comes to morality.
But you're saying in terms of him hiring his wife?
Yeah, in the time because those are cuts from the budget that they're making. Now when they taking budget,
because that money would have went to anyone.
No, because that was the issue about it though. That these monies they were getting cut, but they didn't know what was happening with it.
I'll say you right in the sense of if it's a regular thing, like RZA, his brother was a CEO of the label, right? Like. In that situation is cool, but in his situation, he was just laundering money through his son and daughter. I guess that's different. That usually doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. In a mom and pop shop, niggas is not like laundering money. It's like, no, that's literally, my wife is literally like the CFO or some shit like that.
Exactly.
But in this sense, he was really just trying to pull that to himself.
Exactly.
Like in that sense.
Exactly.
So I'm right on the other.
It's different perspective. It's like you
right.
know.
And
me too.
Nah.
And I'm right.
See, that's
100%.
That's cocky. That's cocky, bro.
You're mad funny. But nah, but it goes down to like it's like now that's the question now, right? Like when it comes to like, you know, that it's like what's morally right? Like, you know, now this is like a scenario, right? This is like, you know, those scenarios you used to do in school. Theoretically, right? It's like this is the scenario where it's like, okay, you got a terrorist, right? And you got him pinpointing his crib, right? Yeah. And you know this terrorist is about to go to the town hall to the center of town.
It's a wild theory.
Town to like, you know, this is not theory. This is a scenario. The scenarios, right? You know, it's like you know where he lives, and you got you could bomb his crib, right? Yeah. But you also know the terrorist, right? He's going on to like center of town, where like downtown. And he's gonna go. He got a bomb strapped to him. He said he's gonna go down there. You know where the bomb is at, where he's gonna be at, and he's gonna blow up all those people, right? Yeah. But you know, right? So you could kill him with the missile. But the thing is, the people they told you was on the other side of his crib, right on the wall. There was a kid. There's a kid there selling like empanadas or some shit, right? Yeah. So if you drop the missile, you gonna kill you. You gonna hit the kid. You gonna die.
It means
something. But if you, right. So now if you let the guy go to like the town, he's gonna kill a bunch of people. So now, which one? Who's more important?
Real talk. I feel like throughout history, that decision would be immediate. Yes. Like I feel like with the Hiroshima, that situation would just amplify times a trillion probably. Where it's like, there's like, even though it's only like 5% of the population in Japan that want to mess with America, we just gonna bomb the whole thing, the whole shit, right? I feel like that's
that's the mean to the end though. Like does that fit that phrase though?
It's a means to an end, but the other part would be do the ends really justify the means?
Exactly.
So it is.
Does it justify though?
Doesn't justify it.
I know, right?
Doesn't. And I feel like I'm on that case of, I don't know. I feel like the ends never justify the means. Because even looking at the quote where Homeboy said, like the journey, like the journey is just as important as the end. So at one point, it's kind of like, it's like, say the niggas that's like, say from the Suicide Squad, it was a joke. Really know Peacemaker? Mm-hmm. He was like, I'll kill every man, woman, or child for like peace or something like that. Where it's like, that's a means to an end, but it's like, is it peace if it's really, you know what I mean? Like niggas is in wars and shit, but you killing innocent men, women, children, this and that. What's really the end?
Right. And you know, so the thing with my problem with the means to end, I got a lot of issues with that saying. Yeah. Because niggas only drop it when, first of all, niggas only drop it when it's convenient for rum.
Yeah, when they go do some wild shit, then it's like, I bet.
But like it's
I have no choice.
Yeah,
my back against the wall.
It's like, right. It's not even that. Like a nigga could kill 1,000 people, and then economy could go up, and they be like, shit, it's a mutual end, bro. What you done? 1,000 lives, but economy's good again, bro. You know, house is 200 again. You know,
when the COVID shit, and it's like that don't. Ah man, I think it was the last quote where it was so interesting because it's like say I be reading these stories of this Christian who be pulling up on people where it's like, say we talk about sin and stuff like that. Someone who tells a lie is a liar. Mm-hmm. So that's whether you tell your wife you was at your boy's crib when you was really at Shorty's crib, mm-hmm. or if you tell your wife
she look good, and she
or even if you tell your wife something like, yeah, it would be good. Even though you just lost your job, you still a liar.
Yeah.
Regardless. So going from that instance where it's like, if you do something, you are that person. If you clock out a minute early or something like that, that's the same thing as stealing $100. Like you still stealing something in a way. So when niggas talk about end and justifying means, I guess it could be relative, but is it really like? Because then, what end are you really getting to?
Right. So that's the thing.
In your mind, yeah.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying that at the end, what was the real goal? Like, were you really is the intention behind that act for that actually?
So let me ask you this. So you say some might argue that lying at times serves a greater good. Do you mean the benefits of lying outweigh the cost?
Literally.
At least in some situations. So
that's literally what it is.
When the Nazis were looking for Anne Frank, they knocked on the door of their house where they thought she was hiding her family. The family that was hiding her, they lied to the Nazis by saying Anne Frank was not there. Was lying ethically acceptable here?
Yes.
In that sense. Okay, yeah, in that sense.
Exactly. And that you can bring that whole situation up of the USRS. Them niggas.
Oh, the
Soviet Union.
So like if you
walking, you know what I'm saying? They went out for their peace. You know, they were saying we're gonna kill all these people, and this is gonna be good for the country, right?
Yeah.
Look at them now. It's been shit, really.
The whole time, really.
The whole time they've been on lockdown now. But at the time they were saying this is the end to the mean. We gotta get rid of these Jews and shit like that.
Some way, somehow. But
But exactly. And so this is the problem behind that mentality is where you got to break down that quote into two time periods.
Yeah.
During and after.
Okay, saying how like, okay, you did what you had to do, but now we're at the end. We're at the end game.
Right.
So now what happened?
Yeah, no, not even.
You comfortable?
No, like you're saying. Huh?
Like basic, can you...
Not even. I'm talking about like when you make that decision, you're saying this is for that, right? Like if I make point A, point B will happen.
Yeah.
But you don't have an uncertain. You don't know what happened. There's an uncertainty of everything going on how you think point B, right? So that's
hindsight is 2020. So
exactly. You know what I'm saying? But niggas like to drop that quote. What I was trying to get to before is niggas trying to drop that quote afterwards, where it's like, oh, well, now looking back, if we look back at it from, oh yeah, it's okay because I killed 1,000 people, but we made $100,000.
I feel like a good example would be, who was the slave? I forgot his name, where he led the revolution, and he got hanged afterwards. But he started the revolution, but he was killing the men, but the women and children as well. So people are like, damn, but the women and children ain't really do nothing. But then it's like, I'm on the side where it's like, damn, they ain't do nothing, but shit. It's black women and it's black children
also not
enslaved. Yeah. So it's like, you want a nigga to be like, hold up, let me kill the man.
And then
y'all be alright. It's like, come on, bro. Everyone's taking a part.
And that's another part where it comes down to. It's like it depends on perspective, what side you're on, and it depends on what weighs out what's morally gooder than the other thing, right? Because in every situation, you're always gonna have that. Like in that same situation, well, you know, we could have like the women and children survive and shit like that.
Yeah.
But now it's still gonna be safe. They're not gonna be looking at as much as you just cook the men, right? They still raising the little boys and shit like that.
It won't be the next
generation. It's gonna even be worse. the other side is now my people still being enslaved, still being killed, and this, and it's like if you're an enslaved person, of course, you know what I'm saying. You black, you this is the gooder for your you know, your role or your cause. Yeah. Now, but if you're a white person, this shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it really depends on what's the gooder thing for the people or cause you're on. And so that's the problem with that statement is it's only good like when it comes to a lot of people and politics and shit. It's not valid because we just know it's just not. It doesn't. Yeah, you can't just do upheld. Yeah, morality is not gonna be upheld because it's just it's just wrong because you don't know how somebody will value something compared to how you value something. It's different value systems. Again, are we back to like perspective? Exactly. Yeah. So if you think this is right, somebody is wrong. So then it's like, you know, that's the problem with multiple people and big decisions like that.
I think there was
as a whole
something with the king when he was telling the young king, it's important that the people see you as good, righteous, caring, and all that. But there'll be instances where you can't be that. Yeah. But then I think it was another quote where the dude said, if the end is you being a good person, but you have to be a bad person, that's your means to get to that end, it doesn't justify it because it's like a facade, it's fake, it's not real, like in that sense. And that's like when they were talking about the pastor, the mayor and all that, when he was like, damn, no one's really good in the story, but in real life, no one is really good.
Well, we never finished the story.
Oh shit! Damn.
So what?
I don't even know. I'm actually excited. I didn't even finish.
No, that's it though. That was really the story. Where so afterwards, they found out that the mayor and they were like the mayor and the people they were laundering money to their through his family and shit like that and his peoples. So he went to I don't know who he went to and he snitched.
Oh I heard that.
On the mayors and the government and shit. He snitched on them. I guess like some FBI niggas, I guess. Okay. Yeah, really. Yeah. So in that case, because when he found out that the money was being cut in half or all the things and he was not getting what he wanted, he was like, all right, so, I gotta change of heart now. This shit is fucked up. Yeah, see, but all this shit is fucked up. Yeah. So I'm gonna snitch on this nigga. So like, nah.
I can't even.
Is that the me saying, like, you know?
Nah, I feel like, he probably the most in the wrong. So I feel like it depends though, because at some point, like say you are morally good or you have, say God just talks to you at the right time. It's like at some point you could be doing so much wrong and you gotta stop. Yeah. Like look at Saul. Saul was killing Christians and killing, and then one day God was like, "Yo, you pouring now, fam." And then he said he pouring now, he stopped. So it's kind of like, dang, at some point. But then it's different in his case. So I'm just like, come on, fam. It ain't even like you gotta change your heart. Yeah. It's just the money. Because if niggas was paying you money, you still be doing that.
Exactly.
So yeah, in that case.
But the nigga, he was able to stop corruption through the town.
Did he get in trouble in any way? Or since he snitched, he got like what?
See, I didn't have to read the whole. I wish I don't know.
If he did time or did something, I'll commend him. Because I feel like, because if you give up the information, now you get... Yeah, you got... Come on, bro.
What if he's on, like, some 6ix9ine shit where he told and that nigga got off, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, nah, fam. Like, nah.
But he did what's right, though, because at the end of the day, now, the money that you had going back to town, you can still put it back now. You can funnel it correctly.
It's different, though, because he's a priest. So it's different if you any other type of person and you would adhere to a certain type of... Because it's like, at that point, just don't be a priest. Like... It's like that really ties into what the dude said. Because if you're compromising yourself to get to the end, what's the end? Mm-hmm. Like nigga, you living by the Bible, you're a priest, this and that. You doing all this, dog? Just don't even be a priest. Because what you there for? Like what you really like? What's happening? I mean, it's like.
But the cause was right though, right? Was the cause not right though to bring more stability to the people, to the town, to bring home to the homeless, for the kids to grow up? Because you know how important it is for them to.
Let's tie that into stuff that happens today. You know how niggas get, how niggas be hood heroes, but it'd be the drug dealers in the community and shit like that. The drugs, like the drug is killing the community, but the money is helping the community. So it's like, what's really
exactly?
So it's like you was talking about, like, yeah, you're building this stuff for communities and this, like, and that, but it's still corruption. So someone's taking a loss somewhere. An honest person.
So, which one is the?
No, he in the wrong. Like, I'm not even for that at all.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, because I think on the pod, that's what they said. Like, at some point where you're not really a priest, it's cap. You're just doing this for yourself, for power.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's just under the pretense, under the curtains of like, this for the people, this for that. But if it's corruption, it's honest niggas that just got out of college, can't get a job because you get into this and that. All this corruption running around. Honest niggas is the one that's losing out. Right? So it don't. Who you really helping?
I mean,
because you're hurting the niggas that you're trying to help. Like, it's the community's money that you're messing with.
But when you open that situation up, though, now you opening. Well, I'm thinking like, now this is hypotheticals. Now this is the problem with hypotheticals is now you're opening up like these other, uncertainties and certainties that can happen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that ain't even hypotheticals. Is what's happening, right?
Right. That does happen a lot. But now, like, I'm saying this is hypothetical. They took down that system, that government system, right? Now you have these open positions for those people that are actually coming out with the degrees and shit like that. And you are helping out the community. Now you're able to get those positions, like for somebody coming out to college or some shit like that. Yeah. So now now they're opening up again. The money's flowing again. So then it's like.
But then look, even in that situation where it's like, once stuff blows over, it blows over big. So if it's all built on lies, built on something, if that gets cut, bro, the whole shit is gonna be worse than it was before.
You think so?
Definitely, bro. When shit is cold, like if it's dirty money, bro, the bill comes due, bro. You gotta pay it. Like you could leave the restaurant, you could run, you gonna pay it some way somehow, bro. Mm-hmm. Some way somehow you gonna pay that shit back. So that's dirty money, bro. You stealing from a nigga, hey. You might not have to pay him back, but you gonna pay someone back. That money is going you're not gonna keep it, bro. Mm-hmm. What goes around comes around. But hey, my thing is just like, you're a priest, bro. As a Christian, I'm like, so what do you, especially as a priest, because you're supposed to be the top dog. You're supposed to be a nigga that's down bad. It's supposed to come to you, but it's like, wait, hold up, you ain't. Corruption with the government, the politics, and we know, like, it's not even hidden no more. Niggas know that's probably the dirtiest position of all time, bro. Dirtiest game. Like, the politicians is different, bro.
Yeah, they really.
So it's like, you in bed with them, what's going on, bro? Yeah. So, like, salute to you, bro, but the end don't justify it.
Right.
It's just twisted, you know what I mean? It's a pretense, nigga. It's a cover.
Right.
So it's him, you know what I mean? Like,
so yeah, then they're going back.
Happy.
Yeah, exactly. So then they're going, right. But going back to now, it's like the ends. It's just the saying is not really. Yeah. It's not. That's why I don't fuck with it, because at the end of the day, it's like that dude can come back and be like, but it was justified by the end. You feel me? The meaning is justified by the end, or whatever, right?
Because he was still the ringleader.
Yeah, exactly. And then if he comes off scot free and shit like that, it's like, okay, well, he could just drop that quote and then.
I think it's more so. I think the quote is "do the end justify the means."
Do the end.
So it's kind of like people, because I think that's the thing where people do it a lot. Like, I think people even say with school, if you cheat on the test to get the degree, stuff like that, do the end justify the means.
Yeah.
And it's like, in some instances, it's like, I would say yes and no. Because say it's like because sometimes it's like you need to know stuff. So it's like it's like half and half, right? So it's like, damn, so some niggas is graduating and really don't know nothing, bro. And I hope they don't have good connections, because if they get that job, they're going to mess something up in whatever industry. They're going to be an engineer, and niggas going to fall off the bridge because that shit going to break, nigga. Niggas is going to be operating on someone that ain't nigga going to die.
Right, but in those, right, that's like a nigga into stock, right? Like, you put it into stock, right? Yeah. Like, people tell you in stock to diversify, right? But let's say you put in...
That's a Wu-Tang reference. When they did the Comedy Central.
Right.
Diversify your bonds, nigga.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Let's say I put 10K into one company, right?
Yeah.
And people say that's bad, right? But now that shit stock tripled, right? Yeah. And I seen gains on it. I made money. That thing that was considered bad I made money off it, and now I know there's a way to make money off that, like that bad way again.
Yeah.
And you know, at the end of the day, it's not bad. You know,
no,
that was justified because I flipped it. Now, if I go to school, right,
you can't do that though.
Yeah, you can because
that don't count as
because I'm taking my risk.
Yeah, that's a risk.
That's my risk though. That's the risk of cheating though.
No, but for
getting a degree,
I don't think that's the same. No, that would be more so insider trading. Like if you worked at a company and then you put 10K in, do the ends justify the means?
No.
That's what that would.
No, that's also that though. That's why
but that's not. That's just more so just like.
But that's no because we're talking about like it's like a risk that I'm taking. I'm taking that risk.
But everything is a risk though. Like I don't feel like that is what do the ends justify the means. I don't think that's what that is. I think it's the other one where it's like if you work at a company and then you put 10K into that company, that's what the end justify the means. Because now it's like, so you kind of that's cheating because that's cheating basically. I think that's what that is.
No, I mean
because it's like you.
I guess that's money, yeah.
But it's like
damn what?
I mean that's what I'm saying. That's why it's
exactly. Damn what? I came up on 30K now. If I should go on 3K.
Nah, but if you make 30K, you gonna have the IRS on your ass, nigga. Them niggas.
Okay, yeah, you know, of course you're not gonna do 10K. Let's say you do small numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. If I cheat, when I cheated, right? Yeah. I came up with my degree.
Yeah, allegedly. Imagine niggas could take degrees back.
Exactly.
That'd be wild, bro.
Listen,
niggas be like, yo, you cheated on that one time back then.
Squaring up, bro.
I'm squaring up. You taking that shit back.
But at the end of the day, if we talking real life now, because now you know when you talk about shit like in the moment when you make this is gonna get justified by the end because of the B, right? Even though you don't know, it's like in the moment. Damn, I lost my thought. Once I get my degree though, reality. We're talking reality now. Uncertainty. You're gonna learn that shit that you need to know at work. You're not really what you really learn in school that you really. You know, all I learned for me personally, I learned was problem solving. A skill, a soft skill.
Yeah, that's the most important thing you need.
Right, but
people not know shit. But if you can talk,
and I learned what I learned. Yeah, how to get shit done, some way, somehow.
In the hood,
exactly.
In the trenches.
So
really,
cheating helped me get my degree, which then I learned with that lesson.
Yeah, so that's the ends. Some people
so that means my ends was justified by the means, right? Is that how I say it?
Yeah. Right. And cheating, I feel like it's levels though. Like cheating in terms of, because there's some people that's like, you spend as much time cheating as you could have studying or something like that.
That's not true.
And that would be, because.
That's cap.
Niggas really put
that's cap though.
Because niggas used to be like, we gon', you know what I mean, boom, boom, boom. I remember niggas used to do a lot, bro.
That's kind of.
Niggas used to do a lot. It's like, damn. If you
niggas used to do a lot in the 3 hours before the test.
Yeah, niggas used to be like, we gonna get these check tutors, nigga. I got 30, you got 30. Like, niggas was doing a lot.
Check was coming in with clutch, so how much time it took to get the check?
It depends though, because sometimes that shit
never came
sometimes,
in. Sometimes that shit never came in.
That shit was crazy, and niggas was like, oh shit, there's 4 minutes left in the test, and we ain't got the answers, nigga, like. Know what I mean? Sometimes
you gonna call take your L, bro.
So it's like, it's
like, fuck it.
So it's like, come on, bro. Sometimes, but in that sense, where it's like the end justified. You can say
yeah, because you still got your degree.
But some I guess is more harder to answer than others.
Right. Okay.
That would be,
I mean, I think that was a bad scenario.
Cause easy, but I mean, I think someone could argue that. Because there are a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, like, at all.
Yeah. Listen, bro, I figured that's going to be everywhere. Really, you could be in a company, niggas still don't know what they're doing for after 15, 20 years, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
That's everywhere, really.
I mean, that's facts. That's facts.
So it's like...
It's interesting.
It's interesting because...
Let me see. There's another quote. I'm going to pull
That's a very interesting thing. It's like, I think it comes down to, like, your intention and...
how fluid, I guess.
What's your values, really?
Yeah. I guess how fluid, like for this one, you got a face on. Damn, who that, bro? The reason the means are important, maybe. Oh, my fault.
Federal.
Nah, my fault.
He said, who that?
Because it's still going, bro. Usually when you slide up, it be done. The reason the means are important.
It's still on iPhone 6, I forgot.
Who?
You.
What is this?
That's 12.
Damn.
11, 12.
I'm on 11 though. I got. Niggas should look the same, bro. See, nigga hating. See, niggas get money now. Niggas trying to talk down.
It's my fault. I got this because.
See, nigga be dark skinned. Now niggas think they better than me. That shit crazy. The reason.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I thought you saw this.
Oh shit. I just got a drag, bro.
Hey yo.
I just got that shit got my head, bro. And it fell, bro. That shit that just dragged.
Nigga was gonna sit like a shorty.
Yo.
This some Sarkeesian shit.
Yo.
Nigga was like, oh nah.
Beat that nigga.
Like
that small time bomb that shit, bro.
We got tonight real quick. We got tonight.
I'm betting. Who I want to win? I kind of want to say Game 7.
Yeah, I want to get. I'm rooting for Celtics, but I don't care if the Warriors win that one either.
What time is the game start? 9 or something?
9, yeah. That's what I'm like. I got some.
Yeah. I've been putting mad bets on FanDuel. I've been going crazy.
Come on, you gotta save. You could have put that money into stocks. You could have put that into your LLC, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna listen. Listen, bro. Because if I put $5 here,
see that.
If I had $5, if I put 2,000. That's 3 LLCs right there. That's 4 LLCs.
Niggas just put on LLCs.
Come on, bro. It's the mean to the end, bro. It's justified.
This how niggas become serial gamblers. Now niggas be calling that number like, yo, I done put my whole.
I just need one, bro.
They gonna be 10K under, bro. Like, come on.
So
bro.
I need one, bro.
See, that should be going crazy because that's how MJ Dad got popped, bro. Like niggas, that should be getting serious though. Like for real, that's how niggas really be.
Yeah, but that's different type bracket. I'm betting with 250.
Nah, but it could get bad though.
It can. It definitely can. I see niggas get bad, bro.
Cause you making more than minimum wage. Like nigga, it could get bad.
What you mean?
You making more than minimum wage, so it could get bad.
Oh yeah, no
living wage.
Yeah. So that, but I'm living for free.
Yeah, right.
So
you got nah. All that means you just got more of a bump. You just got more money to blow now, basically. So you got more money to blow.
So I can, fuck it. It's fun. I guess it makes the games more fun too.
Nah, I never got into that. I feel like it's just because how much you be putting, like $2, $10,
$5. I feel
like
after wins, like I like. Usually I hit like a win every once in a while, so then it kind of funds it.
How much? Like
last time I put money was maybe like last year.
Yeah,
but I put like $20, $40 probably in there.
And you got like how much?
I had right now like I'm about like $70, but I probably made like about 200.
Damn.
So it's like a game really.
Yeah.
It's like money. It's like a stock. I'm never gonna take it out really. I'm just there to.
Just have fun. That rush part.
Yeah, literally.
Like, oh, shit.
If I do hit like a 10K one.
But 10K, you gotta put in bread.
You gotta put in like, yo, bro. I see niggas put in like 500, bro, on a bet, bro.
I guess it's really just how much can you afford. Like if you just lost that 500, it's like damn. It's like it is what it is.
Yeah, but you gotta have it.
I ain't at that point where I can just where niggas.
My shit's gonna say $1, $2, $3, $4.
Yeah, if I ever put in 500, and it's like I get no return. It's like alright, bro.
If I got, bro, the only way I'm putting 500 is if I got 500,000.
Yeah, nigga, even if I lose like, I feel like even if I lose 50, I'd be like, damn.
Dumb type, bro.
Dumb
type, bro.
I'd be like, damn. So
dumb type,
bro. No 500 in this like,
hell no.
That shit different.
I gotta have at least like 10 times, 20 times, not even 10 times, like
I
20 to 30 times that, bro.
I could put in 20 comfortably, but
exactly. But I ain't gonna put. Yeah, and that's me feeling good.
Yeah,
I gotta be feeling good. The stars gotta align.
It's crazy because that's a lot of shit. That's gas. That's food. That's
a lot, bro.
But last thing I want to end on, the reason the means are important, maybe more important than the ends. Maybe more important than the ends, my brother.
Yeah,
brother, man.
Why?
Is how we get to our goal is just as important as getting there.
It's the journey.
In other words, the destiny. Destiny tells us what we are to the world, right? Destiny tells us what we are to the world.
Fuck that shit.
But journey tells us who we are. You know what I mean? It's the journey that unlocks our potential and establishes who we are as a person and what motivates us towards action. So it's like, it's you at the end, you know what I mean? You could have...
Break that down.
I can have Embrace the Wave Global be the new Rockefeller, new Rock Nation. And niggas is like, damn, that's crazy. But me to get to that point, I could sell my soul. I can compromise my morals. I can do this and that. Right? And right now, I'm Embrace the Wave, so no matter how much money it make, nigga, If I sold myself, I compromised myself, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
nothing, nigga.
I don't know.
Nothing. It's zero, bro.
I don't know personally.
If I stand on my 10 toes, nigga, my chest up, nigga, come on, bro.
King shit.
Like, I'm on mine, I mean, it don't matter, bro.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this, like, Rockefeller was the best one, because Jay came up selling.
Yeah.
He came up selling, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, niggas know that. I mean, yeah, you're right, that's a bad.
So it's like,
I can't, it's different. People have different goals.
Because then that's a whole other, like,
that's a Pandora's box, dude.
That's a whole other, like, is the drug dealer really that bad? Because now think about it, like he really again talking about that situation. Well, I don't know.
I would say because niggas definitely overdose, bro. So it's like literally.
But in his case though, he's feeding his family, he's feeding the town, and then he's using that to get to that next thing. Because now look at Jay. Jay got all these funds to help kids and families, poverty and shit like that. But at first he was selling like he was, and then another. You know, sometimes you gotta see it some of the different light where it's like. You know, the fiend already a fiend.
Nah, see, cause
you just giving his fix.
But it's fiends that
you making him feel all right.
It's fiends that have Robert Downey Jr. was a fiend.
Yeah,
and nigga turned his life around, and now look at him.
Exactly.
Niggas be fiends, and then they I feel like that's mean, but you know people be addicted, go through their stuff. And they turn their life around and
exactly. So without Jay, he wouldn't have never turned his life around.
That
without being a fiend, like with a drug dealer sending him that shit, he never would have had that. He would still been a nigga on the block.
This nigga. See, that's different, bro. Cause I'm saying like, cause niggas die. Like you just feeding niggas addictions, bro. Like that's different.
Right, but
I can't. It's cool.
Cause not with weed. With weed though.
But weed isn't killing niggas.
Okay then, but so is it drug dealer though? Is killing niggas. Okay, but we're talking not just drug dealer now. You're a weed seller.
Yeah. That's why I hate when niggas that sell weed be moving like you're not even like you can make money, but nigga you're not like you're not in the trenches. Like you could really be in the you could be in the burbs and be selling weed and like it's different, bro.
Then but if you
selling crack,
you could be in the hood, bro, sell weed and you know that's
but niggas ain't.
That's a problem.
But niggas like niggas.
Crack is crazy. Crack is crazy. Like, but it's like still though.
Plus you making bread off crack. Like that's money. Like niggas be millionaires off that. You're not making millions off weed, bro.
Yeah. Well, El Chapo first. That's how he made his money first.
He the only nigga.
And Pablo started with weed first.
You talk about a whole other. You talk about the one country where that shit is just like. That's not even. You can't even compare that to other countries.
That's perfect. Because Pablo Escobar, what he did with Medellin, bro.
That fun. See, that's your people.
That's not my people. I'm Dominican.
Spanish.
No, that's OD. That's fucked up.
Nah, that ain't fucked up.
That's fucked up.
How that messed up?
That's just
your people, bro.
It's just Spanish. Spanish is a language.
But
Spanish people are from Spain.
But y'all know that language though.
Okay.
So it's like a kindred, bro.
No.
Like an African nigga.
No. You're English.
An African nigga.
You're just English.
It's totally different.
You're just English.
It's just totally different from a nigga in the islands. Like that's literally like.
But if you know,
it's
African, you're African.
Yeah. Well, no. If you're African, you're African. Like, what do you mean if you know African?
If you know African language.
See, that's the thing though. It's different because in Africa, it's like so much different languages.
Right. Spanish got different dialects.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Niggas be speaking Spanish and.
Spanish, but different types of Spanish.
No, but Spanish though. No, but is it broken up or is it different?
It's
like you
different.
know how French is different than Creole? Like no, Creole is different than French.
Yeah.
Like it's French, but it's just broken up. But it's still like is it like
it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up.
Yo, brother man. I'm sorry, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
Nah, I'm saying, but I'm not saying that like, oh, y'all both from Mexico. I'm saying that it's like, bro.
That's basically what you're saying.
Nah.
You just said what you did.
No, because you just said some Spanish. I was like, I don't know what you talking about.
Because you would have, like, if I said El Chapo, that's your niggas too. That's you.
Say that word you said
that's
again.
Your niggas.
Say that word you said again. You was
African.
No, like, you was talking about Pablo Escobar, and then you said some.
Medellin?
Yeah, you said.
That's where he's from.
Oh, see. I don't know that, bro. I was like, hold on, this nigga's speaking. Keep going.
Come on, bro.
Nah, but that's a Spanish word though, bro. Listen, brother, man, I'm sorry, but I heard that threw me off.
That's crazy. Well, that's where he's from in Colombia.
In Colombia,
right? So when Pablo came up, right, as a drug lord, when he became the richest man in the world, right?
Yeah.
He gave back to all the people in Medellin, right?
My answer is no. My answer is no.
To what?
That it do not justify it at all, bro. Because he actively still killing niggas, bro.
He was actively killing mad niggas,
but not even niggas as
he was
competition with him, just like niggas that's in the wrong place.
Competition too.
No, wrong place, wrong. Bro, if you accidentally see some shit,
bro. Innocent. That's like
if you just like.
All right, let's change the situation up to like when the bombing nigga, right?
Yeah.
Again, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That nigga now, let's say you know he gonna be in Times Square and you got a missile, you feel. You know, like how Barack got this nigga Osama, right? But you know you gotta come in there.
That's war. So it's like, but with this,
that's war though. He's war though. That's warring. He was warring with the whole world.
See, because in your situation though, it's a lot of different avenues. You could really send a strike team. You could just catch that nigga somewhere else. Bro.
It's warring though. That's war though.
That
was a drug war. That was literally a whole war that America and everybody else had on.
But it's like, but they wasn't in that situation though. They wasn't. They would kill the woman and children if they had to, but Osama was using them as shields. So it was like in that sense, it's like okay, that's probably why. Like niggas wasn't in there. I don't think niggas wasn't about to just kill everyone in the vicinity. They were just trying to get to Osama and whoever got in their way.
Yeah, but Osama was killing mad niggas though. And what if he was in the town square, right? Yeah. And that nigga, it was like the only way to get him was to drop some shit on them. It's killing everybody.
I would say it's not.
Because the same way Pablo was killing everybody, the police was killing all the people too. All those families and shit, interrogations, they was also killing those people, families close to them.
Oh,
that's innocent people.
That don't justify the means either. But I'm saying in terms in that sense, like with Osama, I'm saying that one justify it, bro. Because you killing innocent. Because at that, it's like, so who are you killing then? Because you don't want Osama to kill innocent people, so now you're gonna kill innocent people to get to, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you just are saying, which is what America is. It's just like a whole, the irony of niggas bombing, of niggas nuking a whole country. Well, this is just the irony. Just like it's so ironic, bro. Yeah, the irony of colonizers
is crazy.
The irony is just wild. So the ends don't. Yeah, so what is America, right? Because I guess George Washington niggas was like, alright, so we want America to be this and that. But the end to get there, we're going to have slavery, Christopher Columbus going to come and, you know,
take over people's land, kill them, rape their women.
And then now, so who knows? America might have first started, like, probably hosting my first where niggas was like, man, we want freedom, we want everyone to be this and that. But y'all niggas wrote the Declaration of Independence while actively having slaves. After y'all killed off all the Native Americans.
That brought this funny ass tweet I seen, right? Like, yo, what if they were saying you could what if America was giving 500,000 to black people or that were had enslaved enslaved ancestors.
I'm with that. And I don't even
500,000 for 400 years?
That's not even enough. That's the problem. Yeah, that's not even enough. But it's something though. I'm with that. I'm not even from slavery. Like I'm not like,
of course you with it, nigga. You get a free check.
Nah, no, but like, I don't even get a check though. Like for my brothers, I'm saying for my brothers because like that's wild. Because I'm saying, ain't that messed up though? Because look, I could trace. Actually, no, I can't even trace my lineage like that. It's just messed up just because like from the colonizers and all the niggas, the Civil War, so it really get shake out to my grandfather, but. Hell yeah, like, just give niggas...
Give me that bread, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
You gotta give niggas, like, billions of dollars.
I'm about to be smoking on hookah in my brother and my ancestors' name, my nigga.
Because they had an episode on that. On reparations. If niggas got reparations.
Oh, I'm on episode like 3 or 4.
I think it's 5 or something like that, where it's basically like, if your family owned slaves, you have to give them money or something. So white people had to give up their houses, give them checks. White people had to start getting jobs to give them money and stuff like that. And it was cool because you ride into the city and the niggas got like Lambos.
I'm dead.
Niggas having the seafood rolls and shit like that. They took the niggas' crib.
Niggas love seafood rolls.
Yeah, niggas love that shit, bro. I can't ever get into
That's
it.
some bad funny though.
As a nigga who like just
hey bro, shout out my ancestors. That shit happened, bro.
The niggas is
hold that down, bro.
But yeah, that should be cool, bro. Like, cause them niggas messed up the whole ass economy, just like everywhere, bro. Like, niggas can't even trace their ancestors, cause the my people was going everywhere, just messing shit up, bro. Yeah. Niggas was in Nigeria, niggas was like, think about it.
Cause
I'm from my.
But you made though. You made though, but like, well, ancestry, like, I'm not gonna be able to go to shit from Nigeria though.
It's just no, cause I'm first generation.
Exactly. So your parents may have the paperwork from out there.
Nah. My grandma didn't even know how old she was. No, cause like my grandma and grandfather, that was a civil war
in America.
No, in Nigeria.
Like
the whole civil war.
Yeah.
But like, bro, my grandfather's name was Godfrey.
Oh shit.
And he's from Nigeria.
Yeah. Cool.
And that's a British name.
Yeah.
So it's like them niggas was touching, them white people was touching it everywhere, bro. So it's crazy to think about that. Like, I used to be like, damn, so if you wasn't just black in America, white people didn't affect you. But it's like, them niggas was really everywhere, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, damn. I really got a British name, but it's my grandfather's name. And it's like so crazy, like wild as hell. Like,
because you can even say that for me, my shit probably will end up like in Spain or some shit too.
Oh, niggas just going. Oh, because niggas was
so like Christopher Columbus hit DR first. They hit like Hispaniola or whatever.
Yeah, because niggas was niggas even in DR.
Yeah, there was Native Americans.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, because DR is I don't even know.
It's you know, remember what Christopher Columbus first sailed the ocean blue. 1760 something.
It was just dirty.
But he first landed in DR and Haiti. That's where he first landed. Yeah. Where the niggas was like, gold and shit.
Shout out to them Haitian niggas though. I think they was the first ones to get independence. The first black country to get independence. So
that's a whole thing right now too. That's crazy.
They set the game, bro.
But yeah, so my shit probably go back to Spain, where they was fucking. But you know, of course, you're not gonna have that paperwork.
Yeah, niggas don't. Plus, that'd be pretty cool to see, shaky, bro. I feel like they be. If you push your shit into ancestry.com, bro,
it's not gonna have us, bro.
No, it's not. But it's not they be the niggas that's in there. It's something, bro.
What you mean?
I don't know. Like they be cloning niggas. They said they be cloning niggas. Like if you said a sample answer or something like that, they got your clone.
Oh yeah,
it's so loud,
bro. That shit. Because think about it, like, cause niggas be like, I'm related to George Washington, bro. how they know that, bro? Based on my DNA sample. That nigga, they got that nigga stored in the back there, bro.
That nigga alive, bro. Probably just use that nigga's blood.
You seen that hologram shit that they made of Biggie?
Yeah, that's just
crazy.
I remember that Tupac one they had with Snoop. That shit was wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They was like interacting.
That's fire.
No, I feel like that's sick. I feel like you just gotta let niggas just die, bro. Yeah. The nigga's spirit just rest in peace, nigga. Like, you ain't gotta.
That's fine.
Plus, it's like, nigga, why don't you. It's him at like, what, 19 or 20 something when he died? It's like, bro.
At least they're keeping it. Well, at least it's not like they made him older or something. That'd be fucked up. If they aged this shit, that'd be fucked up.
Well, you could, cause look, they got how dinosaurs look, so you could know how he was.
Yeah, no, definitely. But that'd be fucked up if they did that shit. Like, this one would have been if he was older.
Yeah,
that'd be mad fucked up. But
you know, they say rest in peace. Just let a nigga just die, bro. Don't be trying to bring it. Like, just let him.
I mean, like, I guess for like, you know, like museums and shit like that. Like,
yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, for museums, it's just like, you know, because you still want to remember what they were and shit like that. Because if you just let it die,
you know, of celebrity. Like when Kim was wearing Shorty's dress, Marilyn Monroe, something like that.
Oh yeah.
We just like, bro, we just got so bad as a nation, bro. Cause like, why? Yeah. Like, niggas just be worshiping like the dumbest. Like, niggas like, oh my, Marilyn Monroe's dress, nigga. Like, really, bro? Like,
dumbest shit, bro.
Niggas don't got food, bro. Like, niggas.
Bro, that's a whole different.
It's just like, damn, yeah.
It's like designer, bro. You know, like the Suvi pants and shit.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, why?
Like, niggas is
dropping like 1,000 for pants.
Like, niggas
skinny jeans, nigga.
I don't know, bro. My shit be H&M still. Like, I don't care how much money I get, H&M, bro. To me, they got the most fire. Like, I don't have these.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can either say
too much money, bro.
No. I'm not. I was in Dykeman, bro, and this shit kind of disgusted me, bro. I was in a club, and literally this like really my first time really being like in a club like this, right? Where
that's deep. That's deep. I don't think I'll do that, bro.
Nah, it's because my cousin,
niggas was rolling.
Yeah, we from there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, niggas rolling.
It's just I've never been into the club. Like I've been around, I've just never been to the club. Yeah. So it's really like some movie scene where it's like everybody. It's really sad.
Looking like Belly or something, right?
Bro, literally everybody look like everybody got like a clones, bro. All the pants, Suvi, white tees, with the chains and shit. Yeah. Everybody got a hookah, 2 bottles or a bottle, and everybody just looking around at each other. Like,
the whole time,
fire music, just looking around. Everybody looking like it, bro. It was just like niggas just wearing badges on and shit, and then you see them like. Because you know situations, and I'm like, damn,
you know the
backstory behind it.
Superficial, bro.
It's like, damn, like what's going on here?
If you could get a shorty, then I guess but people just be mad old. Just
but it's constant though.
It's what you look forward to every week.
Yeah, and it's like you buying the shit just for the weekend, just to look good, and because so and so had it, like this designer person I made it, and it's like.
And it's all social media because
it's social, right? You showing that you got money, but then
unless you stuck on the block, because then it's just like because it's been just like a high school thing where it's just like this nigga on the block got this, no, I got that.
No, because it's niggas that can be like 30 in there, bro.
Oh, but niggas be 30 but still be on the block though.
Exactly.
Because
they not doing nothing with it. That's the problem.
That's
the problem that's sad about it.
You gotta. Start
I'm not gonna do nothing about it. That's them.
Nah, you said that's where you from, right? So you gotta, you gotta go back and teach them niggas. You gotta be like, yo,
bro. You ever talk to try to argue or talk to a nigga, change niggas around?
Yeah,
that shit is terrible.
Talking to niggas, bro.
Shit is. We're talking to a plaster.
Shit, dude, you gotta, It gotta be someone, bro.
Yeah.
Someone gotta make that change. Man. You the STEM nigga, you made it out, bro. You know what I mean? So now you gotta go back, you gotta open up some clinics, you know what I mean? You gotta teach them niggas engineering on a Saturday morning.
Chill, bro.
For them little kids, you know what I mean?
I already did my time.
Damn, see, niggas.
Nah, I would do that for kids, though. But not for regular black niggas. Fuck out of here, bro. Go to Lincoln Tech.
Then Jay was a black nigga, bro. Who? Obama was on the block. I said Obama. That nigga was sneaking. Niggas was on the block, and now niggas is like doing certain niggas like changing the
world. They got different change money world though.
But they need a battery. You need the battery, bro. Who gonna need the battery? Yeah, you don't need the battery in niggas back, and now boom, catapult them, bro.
You know what? Whatever, yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to help you.
Listen, bro. Listen.
That nigga can do Wakanda, nigga. That nigga can do Wakanda.
Mad hookah and shit.
Yeah, the hookah be giving you like the brain knowledge or some shit. Like you an engineer, you can engineer that shit out in whatever that nigga be using.
You funny.
Yeah, whatever niggas be doing, bro. Like, come on,
that's not funny.
But for my dom, I went to this chess club, bro.
Oh, chess club, real.
My boy had it. There was this thing they had in like Surf City in Jersey City. It's like a club, but it's like on like the like a boat port. So you be seeing the party boats go by. It's a huge ass club. It's like outdoor shit, mad cool.
Playing chess.
But yeah, it's a club. But niggas, it's like this dude. He kind of like a mogul where he takes the chess club everywhere. He's cool with the owner, so they have their own little section there. But it's like huge. So it's like niggas went there, niggas playing chess. I learned my first time there, and I was like,
how to play chess?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, word. That
shit was mad cool. And it'd be like niggas that's like, damn, niggas, bro. It was a Dominican dude who actually I think he's from the Bronx though. But he be teaching niggas. In New York they got the kids program and shit like that. So he be teaching them there. I met this other dude. He like 30 something. He I think he grew up in like the 80s, 90s. So nigga was heavier on the what's the shit Wu was on, bro? The 5% lingo. I was like, that shit mad funny, shit mad cool. But like,
that's a whole community right there. That's fire.
She was mad cool. I was like, damn, and it was crazy. Nigga was there from like 10 to like 3
in the morning.
It was like a club. So
10 at night.
Yeah, 10 at night, bro. So niggas was drinking and smoking all night. So it's like, I think me and my boy, we did that too. But niggas was there. Like, it's a club, so niggas is, niggas is feeling trying to get shorties. But yeah, no, shit was fun. So I mess with chess, bro.
Chess is fun.
Off that first, like, Damn, that shit fun.
That's a crazy environment to surf the internet.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Nigga, of course you would have loved to see ass.
Nigga was high as mine teaching me how to play chess. Yo, nigga
that's gangster.
Mad fine shorties. Yo, show you some shorties in there too, bro. But yeah, shit mad cool, bro. And it's cool because you have like the nigga that was teaching me is my boy from work, so we cool. He Dominican, man. I gotta get him on the pod because he crazy, bro. That nigga be with shorties, bro, like crazy, bro, like wild. And then my other dude, but like niggas is just like some regular just niggas is just like that's nigga that's teaching me. But it's also some other people that's like dons at chess, but they like what you would think the average chess player is. So on that type, but it's pretty cool because like outside of that place, we would not interact at all. Like the way you are and where I am, we just wouldn't interact. But here, it's like niggas is cool. Niggas is telling me, yo, you gotta do this. I mean, you can't leave your knight here because you're gonna leave the floor open. I mean, the knight in the middle. I mean, the queen. I mean, she opened everywhere, so you gotta make sure everything open and shit like that. I mean, you gotta keep that king nigga in that corner, bro, because you don't want that nigga going crazy. Like, don't leave shit to expose, shit like that. Like, I mean, the pawns is the most important, bro. Niggas will teach like. Mad cool, bro.
That's mad cool.
She was a great experience, but yeah. This is my story for the pod.
Shit, that's fine.
This is my story for the pod.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro. That shit cool. I'm a chess at now, though.
That's fine.
That shit, now I'm hyped. We playing the chess app. I'm playing
fuck with chess. I fuck with chess.
Yo, play me, bro.
I went there. I used to be in a chess club.
For real? See, I was late. That's my brother or something. He was like, yo, you late, nigga. But hey, better late than never, though.
Yeah. So that shit is always good for the brain, bro.
It is, yeah.
It's good.
Cause now I'm like, I don't know how niggas playing checkers. Cause I feel like checkers is hard though.
Checkers is hard. It's a whole other strategic game.
Cause I'm like, yo, that shit. I don't even know how to play checkers. Like really.
Connect 4 was crazy too.
Connect 4 is fun as hell. But checkers was just weird because niggas was just going. I felt like so it really wasn't no niggas was just going. But chess is cool because you really just like, yo.
I think, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I move this bishop, like, if I move my Tupac, you know what I mean? Then
I'm dead.
Where my Batman go, where my knife finna go, like shit like that.
Yeah. No, that's how it is. Cool. You gotta plan ahead. You gotta plan the counter to the counter.
And I gotta change my mindset because I'm a nigga that just, I be trying to go all in. I remember my first game ever, I went out crazy with my pawns.
Killed.
Yeah, nigga bodied me, bro. Took my pawn all the way up to
pawns are important, bro.
Yeah, I messed my cuz from the wire, bro. Bodie. Like, come on, Bodie. Like, nigga, if them pawns get strong, if Bodie, you know what I mean?
Exactly. They level up.
You know what I mean? But then you got your Marlos, you know what I mean? You got the Kings, you know what I mean? You got the, you got your Knights, you got your Rooks. That'll be kind of like your Omar's kind of like low key, you know what I mean? From the side. He not gonna get you, like, straight out. But you
he will sneak up on you, bro.
You won't see him coming from the corner and then boom, like you done.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, that's me for the pod, bro. That's all I got for the pod, man.
Word. She
got with your knowledge, cause you the STEM major, you know what I mean?
STEM major.
You the nigga that's building Wakanda. You building the new Wakanda.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I've been low key this whole week. I've been sick as fuck.
Damn.
I got a cold. Like I really got a cold like Tuesday of last week.
Yeah.
Of last week.
You ain't test positive?
No, I took 2 COVID at home, and I even went to because what happened was Tuesday. So this is what happened, bro. This happened, bro. So I got sick. Like I got home Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And I had the fever, chills and shit. And I was like, fuck. And so Wednesday I had to go to work because it was a big event.
Yeah.
So I had to show up. So I drowned myself in drugs and shit.
They go just on everything.
Everything, bro. Yeah. And trying to make it through the day, bro. And that day started probably like 6. We had an event after work. So like a work event after work.
Damn.
So that shit ended at 7. I got home like 7, 8.
Nah, that's wild.
OD, bro. Sick, bro. You know, like when shit be slow.
Yeah, niggas.
Yo, sweating like I was struggling. Yo, struggling. Then so I, you know.
Yeah, and it's hot now, so niggas really sweating with the sweat,
bro.
Was you feeling cold or hot?
Both.
How you could do damn? That shit.
It was just going. You know, I had the medicine. I had pills on me and shit. Just popping shit during the day, bro. Then so the next day, so I got through that day. I was still a little, you know.
Yeah.
But most of the symptoms was gone. Then the next day we went. My friends they wanted to do Top Golf.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to go to Top Golf. And that was a whole other long. No, that's what happened.
That's a long day.
Yeah. Then I had the next day. That's the next day. Talk about. And then I don't even know. Like Friday hit, and I balled, and I got home, and my eye was mad, like fucked up. This eye was mad pink. But I was like, "Oh, what's good? Good. What's wrong with your eyes?" Like, I don't know. Just felt out of itself. Next day, I'm like, "Yo, this shit hurt." Like my eyes just so. Found out I had pink eye.
How you even get that?
I don't even know.
I don't know what pink eye is. I just know like
it's just bacteria.
Yeah,
it's like bacteria vaginitis or some shit like that.
I can imagine. Nigga.
In your motherfucking eye, bro.
Damn,
and then so that fucked me up for like the weekend.
Damn.
And to Monday, Tuesday.
Nigga couldn't even go out that. Nigga was like, damn.
I was put out, but I was still working from home Monday, Tuesday. So I literally just been in my like.
This nigga been best.
I've been best sick. So I ain't been watching something.
Because that's the thing. Because when you're sick, you be like, I'm gonna just watch it, but you really just be like feeling terrible.
Terrible, bro. I couldn't even pay attention to nothing, bro.
Yeah, you just be in bed just squirt.
I've been just trying to survive, really.
Dang, I think last time I was sick, I remember that it was just terrible. Like you can't even. It's the worst when you can't like move. Like you be like. You just don't got strength, bro. Like,
that Friday I didn't even work that Friday. But I was on, you know?
Yeah.
I just took mad naps in there. Like literally woke up, got on my computer because I stayed home though. Because we were able to stay home. I was like, fuck, I'm staying home. But I didn't tell them that I was sick or anything. Took a nap right away, like around 9 to like 11. So check my phone, nobody hit me. 11 to 1. Nobody hit me. Damn. And then they hit me like around 2, 3. I was like, well, my day's over already. Shit, I ain't do nothing. Damn. That's for next week.
Yeah, damn, that's a Monday.
So I was fucked up though.
Damn.
So I didn't even.
But you feeling alright now?
Yeah, I'm good now. Fine.
I guess the end game of the sickness. So
yeah, I'm chilling now. I'm good.
Well, sleep with my brother. You gotta drink that water, my bro.
Yeah, I've been drinking water, mad liquids and shit, bro. And I'm still like taking the medicines and shit.
Damn.
Just to kick it, like for good. Yeah, just to kick it.
I thought it was probably the ball that messed you up.
Huh? The ball that probably got me with
it's a lot of heads, bro.
A lot of heads and shit. That had to be because then you know like that's the only way. Dirty, bro. It's dirty, bro.
Yeah.
And you touch your eye.
And
you know it be happening. Like,
defense,
I just don't know because like you know that happens, but like I just don't know why it happened this time.
Yeah,
that's the shit with the sicknesses, bro.
You're already sick, so it's just
exactly. So it was like, all right,
that shit was multiplied. You were just like, all right,
bro. But I thought I was good though. Like I was like, I kicked the cold. It was a cold. It was a common cold. So I was like, fuck, I kicked this shit with the drugs.
They thought he was bad, man. See, that's
and then bow.
So that's probably what did it, because you probably just use my shit, but that shit don't really work with each other. If that makes sense. I don't think like the medicine really be working with each other to combat it. Like, so you just taking shit.
Well, I mean, the medicine not, but it boosts your immune system, right?
But I feel like it don't.
Your white cells and shit like that.
It's not like a exponential or type thing. So it's really
it's like increment.
You take one and it helps. You take another one, but it's not doing nothing else. Like it's already the most.
Nah. I think because I feel like how medicines is geared towards certain things. So let's say if it's geared towards your throat or some shit, it's gonna help with your throat, right? But this one could be. Word.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
That's wild though, cause.
And then this one could be like for fever. Yeah. You know, this one could just be cough, throat, and shit like that. But this one could be for fever. And then I'll be you taking like the antibodies that just be boosting your
antibodies strong cells.
Bro, I be feeling like on clouds, bro. See, mad groggy and shit, like drowsy and shit.
Let me take a perk at that point.
Bird.
That's the perk. That's really what it's for.
Yeah, really.
At that point, just be like,
but those are intense. So
perk 30s, nigga.
Yeah.
Be on the 30 boy.
Shit, if they give me a perk and nothing, I would have been happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been cool with it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, cause that should be hooking niggas, bro. The smallest.
The Zans and shit.
Yeah, that should be hooking niggas, bro.
That should do work though.
Salute though. I mean, don't take perks or Zans. I mean,
unless they prescribe it.
Just use the Bible, and I mean. You be alright, family. You be alright, my brother. I mean, that's it. You should have hit me. I would have prayed for you, my brother. Like, you know what I mean? I would have sent some your way, my guy. But, you know what I mean? He took all that medicine, but he ain't take the most important one.
What?
My prayers, bro.
That's crazy.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thank God I'm good.
Yeah, thank God you good now, bro. But yeah, man. So I I guess his down would be just stock up and mad.
Yeah, stock. Yo, for real though. You never know what medicines you have, so when they give you some shit, bro, and try to keep some left over, try to beat you know.
Nah, if you could overdose, I'm pretty sure. You could die.
Yeah, but you know, you get prescribed, you know, some shit, you know how.
No, but I thought you were just taking some shit you just had, and you were just like...
No, I got prescribed.
Wait, okay, I thought you was really just in there just like, alright, I'm gonna take this.
I got prescribed.
Like, yo, mom, what you got? And just
pop
me mad shit.
That's what they...
But glad you on, my boys. Man, I mean, you could be out in the game, I mean...
Yeah, I'm back outside this weekend.
You can help engine. No, you gotta be inside, bro. Work on yourself. Work on the LLC, bro. Cash your LLC is like,
nah, bro.
Be buying houses.
I'm really a dykeman nigga, really. Like, when I was talking about niggas being that's me.
Yeah,
I was really just talking about myself.
Yeah, that's
I was just talking about myself.
Dykeman niggas. Yeah, all these niggas are dykeman, bro. I was like, nah.
It's really just me, bro.
The niggas are dykeman.
I am niggas at dykeman. I am niggas.
Niggas is me, bro. But shout out, man. The dykeman nigga just gave you his game, you know what I mean?
Word.
This is sponsored by
these niggas, bro.
Black Label.
Johnny Walker, my boy. This shit fire too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Global is a Black Music Month, so shout out to all my Black musicians.
Facts.
Shout out my boy Cashway coming out
with EP.
Fly Fit.
Yeah.
I seen a joke where it was like coming out day or something. Like, and this nigga was like, I come out every day in that Fly Fit, so it's dope. So it don't. Like, that shit was tight. I'm gonna find that shit was like the funniest shit ever. He was like, I come out every day in that Fly Fit, so it don't even make sense. I was like, that's funny. Like, I mean, niggas got jokes.
You gotta send that to niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out Pride Month. It's Pride Month too.
Shout out to my Pride niggas. I mean, we prideful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Niggas said we prideful.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm trying to spit the, you know what I mean? That's the ad. Nigga trying to cook.
That's fun. That's good though.
We prideful.
Shout out Pride. We prideful.
We prideful. No, I mean, we outside, bro.
That's fun. I'm trying to go to that shit. That shit look mad lit though.
You can go do it, bro. That shit, I can't do that.
Crazy.
Bro. Like no big ass crowds. Like that's not.
That look crazy.
I feel like niggas getting stabbed, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I'm just a paranoid nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I can't be at no.
Yeah.
Especially I know like niggas was like, let's hit this protest or something. I'm like, hey, listen, bro.
Which protest?
Nah, just like in general, like some black. I'm like, hey, listen, bro. Niggas be getting killed up in there.
See, he not in the field really.
Nah, I be in the job. See, I be setting it up from the. You know what I mean? We systematically taking down the system. You know what I mean? Cause niggas be at the protest, but it just be not the real protest. It be the ones where
niggas be walking.
I seen like. There was one where niggas was just taking mad photos. Like niggas, everyone that went to that specific protest had mad IG pics. I was like, alright, bro. Like niggas had a whole ass. Niggas. Who was taking them? They had a nigga taking the pics. It's like, alright, bro.
It's like them and his good ass protesting they guys. Black Lives Matter on IG. Hashtag blackout.
Like, yeah, it's like, alright. I'm black, so that shit was lit, but it's like alright, man, I don't even know what niggas be saying. Okay. But yeah, man, shout out to all them niggas, bro. Base Rate Podcast 4-4. Nah, 4-1. But yeah, gang.
Bow.
Bow.